heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the air right away is Allen. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
56, 56.
Allen. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Ready?
Following the interception, Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. Pushes past him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Here's Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Panthers now at 2-5 to start play. If they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W, they have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month partner in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Set. Pause. Red. Cut. Yellow. 40. Cut. Cut.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
52. Green jack. Here we go. Set. Black. 90. Black shot. Edo blue. Steel. Black. Set.
Now Young throwing on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead the points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Allen going to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
319.
Here's Allen to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What? Here we go. 33. Yellow. White. White. Fury. Yellow. Black. Ready.
Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. When you look at this Buffalo defense, they come into top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Young. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Edo Blue. Let's go. Red, red, blue, set.
It'll be Young again. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jalen Coker, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Down.
Panthers will line up for the
52 book,
two-point
ball,
conversion.
slide, drilled, set.
The Young's going to throw for this. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Come on, set. 32, fight, white. You, steal, black. Cut.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And that'll be incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
This is caught by McMillan. Here comes third in the length of the football.
97. Set.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have the Panthers first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the
Watch out,
33-yard line.
black ultra. 52 blue. Black blue. Needle blue. 6.
Looking to throw, Young. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Blue striker. Rail. Yes, black. Set.
Young will set to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the
Ready.
48-yard line.
8-8 the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. You, yellow, blue, 32. Cut.
Young now. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Ready.
Now Young. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Carolina! Chuba Hubbard, 52 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try.
38. Drill, Greek, smash. Claws, red. Cut.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Panthers 14, Bills 8.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's caught at the 25. Put this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good.
And that will bring the deficit back down to 3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Smash, red. Set. 60 red. 6, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To the air, Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Alert, alert, alert! Ready? Five boy, stop, stop. Yeah, pass. Here we go.
And again, it's Allen. That's to the pylon, incomplete.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Now Allen. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
Drill green. Black shot. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down past the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 16.
To throw, Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Wide open receiver complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Ready. Ready. Blue, red, yellow, black, red. Cut.
They'll throw again. Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
Right, white, set, ready. Red, black, ultra, 6.
Young. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right on the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
50, green. Ready?
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Come on,
Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Red, black, cut.
Young to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36.
Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Set.
Now Young. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Here we go.
Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And running with power here. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Throwing now is Allen. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Allen going to throw. He'll try and do this himself. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Pressure comes in. He's blocked out. It's a Panther sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Allen. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Allen going to go on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Allen going to run with it. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23.
That's another Bills first down.
Now Allen again. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the...
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That keeps the score Panthers 26, Bills 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And just shutting him off there. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Black, 95. Ready?
Now here's Young. He'll find McMillan here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready? Fight. White. Yep. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It'll be Young again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Another
Red, cycle.
First down. First and 10
Down.
at the
Huge.
42-yard
Black.
line.
Red. 38.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. 43 set. Drill green. Black shot. Green jack. Smash. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Ready. Edo blue. Here we go. Set. Plastic. 60 red. Steel. Black. Set.
Now Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
38. Red. Yellow. 52 blue. White. White. Claws red. Set.
Third down, Young from the gun. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
White. Red. Cycle. Set.
Young to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bills are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Allen going to run with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Allen. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Allen now looks to throw. The right side here caught by Kincaid. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. No webe, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it's done, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. Say that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beats to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Push the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 17 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Footmore Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to rock the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Throwing right away is Allen.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football. football and hold them to just a short game.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, so it seemed the second they broke the huddle, Mike, that there was some confusion. I'm not sure everybody got on the same page before that ball was snapped.
Throwing on second down, it's Allen. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Washington first down.
One more time going up top with Allen. That pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Allen now on second down. Left side, catch made by McConkey. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the gun, here is Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Allen to throw on third and long. And he's in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Brown now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Out wide, that's Robinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
First down.
A big play for the Giants. 39 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Giants first down. Throwing throwing again is McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, New York. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Escaping to, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Gervon Dexter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's McCarthy. This one caught by Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. To throw is McCarthy. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
14. Commanders 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Nick Bonito. He works his way in. And that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Nick Bonito. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. But now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. This one complete to Oliver. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets, where's the coverage holes. And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Out to his right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Commanders.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. To the air once more is Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Allen to throw again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. Right back to Pearsall again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Throwing again is Allen. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Allen going to throw again. He'll set up the screen here at Pearsall. A dive, and he's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Commander. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Giants. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30.
On first down, it's Allen. And he doesn't put it away, and the ball to space. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, New York. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for Washington. First down. 1st and goal, Washington.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. That's McConkey. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Commanders back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That one reeled in by Golden. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
Commanders 21. Evan McPherson set.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Alontae Taylor on the coverage.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them all.
Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Overhit that just a bit. That's beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Now he'll run it. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. This one caught by Waller. And working down beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
31-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Downfield is caught by Brown. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs, and defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Third and a long way to go. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. So, first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
21 yards. That's another Washington first down.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body and complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 30. First down, Washington.
Throwing again is Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mustang 19.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
To Keelan Robinson. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Viking, 8, 7, 8, 7, 18, right, 18, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Viking, 18, Dragon, 60, 18, Panther, 11, 19, Lions, take over.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
25 yards.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. This drive's gonna continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
19, 18, Dragon, 6, Panther, 11.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Back in the end zone, he's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 29 yards.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
35. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Abdul Carter in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
The 31-yard line.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it! And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Giants. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. That's good for a Washington first down.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Oh, they left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Washington first down.
On first and 10, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Shannon Tindall on the coverage.
Again, it's Allen to the end. Third-year man, Will Anderson. Getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Commanders first down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Forced out wide. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short lead. You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Benson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now the point after try from Myers. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 42.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. He's to midfield, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
42.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A final shot now for Allen. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be.
something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way. What are we? So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling free.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Back deep for Carolina, that's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Steal, black. Let's go now. Spike, 10 black. You needle, 10.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He does McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Here we go, set.
Will line up for the
Blue,
2-point
32.
conversion.
Black, blue, slide, blue. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. first down. Allen.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Allen now on second down. He gets free. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready, ready. Set. Field, black, yellow, 43. Claws, red. Drill, green, black. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Red, yellow.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Red,
line.
cycle. Green, eat putt.
On first down is Young. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third down.
Black shot. Ready, ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down.
Ready?
Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Moving to his right. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's a design run. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10, and it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Low here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the air once more is Allen. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
It's now fourth down and
1. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
That's another Bills. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Bills 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Shovel 38, nice move. Ready, rail, black, steel.
On first and 10, here's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
14 yards.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
44-yard line.
Red, white, white, drill green. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
A gain of 15
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Rail, left, set, right.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to Robinson. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. first catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Watch out now. Smash. Ready. Set. Six. Ready.
Throwing is Young. This one is caught by Robinson. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Wandale Robinson. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Black, black, red, 33, yellow, ready.
Here's Young. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 yards.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Number 4, James Cook. It's a gain of 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 1.
At the 23-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
On first down, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He'll run again. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He's out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and 2. Now Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
He'll take it in at the goal line. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 30-yard line.
Clock, 10. Drill green. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Ready up.
Good for a
Chop,
Panthers
17.
first down.
Blue strikers.
First and 10
Ready?
at the
Young
42.
to throw on 1st down. He runs with it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
12-yard line.
Ready. 50. Green. Right. White. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. And is caught. It's Robinson. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Carolina.
52 blaster.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
5-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
49-yard gain.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First and
Ball
10
down
at
to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will cut the deficit down to 4.
32. Bills 28. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out now.
To throw, Young. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Flush to his right. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Allen now on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drill 50 blue stripers. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Of 17 yards. And the Panthers
From the gun, it's Young. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a shot here, deep middle. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Black or yellow.
Young. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Blaster, stay. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Edo blue. Right. 6. Mega. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Ready, set, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
brought down back at the 6-yard line.
Fight, 97. Rail, yellow. Drill, green. Check, huh?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
23 yards. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's got another one. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
42. Panthers 35. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Right. What? 50. Green. Fury. Yellow. Set.
To throw is Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Chop. 17. Edo Blue. Ready.
Now Young. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Drill. 52. Slide through. Ready. Red. Rail. Black on green jack. Set.
Here's Young. Short one there. Caught by Tremble. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Now Young. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Throwing is Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Second and goal.
Trouble. 38. Trail green. Ready.
Back to throw. Young. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and
Okay,
goal.
ready? Fury. Yellow. Let's go now. Black. 90. Cut.
That is incomplete. The defense Coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Turnover on downs.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
42-all. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off fourth down.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
36-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And the rush, yes, oh, he'll go down. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Second down.
From the gun, here is Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
One more time going up top with Allen. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and Drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Here's Cook. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
20-yard line.
Okay,
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 6. 52 blue. Punt.
Out of the shotgun, Young. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shot. Ready. Go. Red. 38. Red. Field. Black. Blaster. 6. Pause. Black shot. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Ready, set. Black swap. Ready, set, go.
They'll run. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point god at the play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty...
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Trade, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premier album still gonna happen.